Bro, Bunny, why you doing overlay check? We're just starting the stream here. There ain't nothing wrong. We're fine. At least I'm pretty sure everything's going right. I always gotta check at the beginning of a stream. Yeah, I think we got it. We're good. Nothing looks wrong. We're fine. And yeah, I know the countdown had finished and all that stuff, but I was mostly waiting for the song to end. That's usually how I tell when to change the stuff over. Because I did start it a little bit late. But you know, we got a new plane to fly here. Because, you know, then Black Friday discounts kicked in. So I went and got the, was it F4F Wildcat or something like that? By, Got Friends. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking thing here. Apparently you can like shoot the guns on it and stuff too. I don't know how that works, but apparently you can. I guess it comes out there on the end? Probably not actually, wait. Or is it?
Simulate in West Sim, right?
You what?
You cannot simulate the shooting gun in West Sim, right?
Yeah, I'm connected to VATSIM right now. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I don't know where. I think you're behind me.
Probably not at the same airport as you. Oh no, yeah, I am. Okay. No, there's a lot of parking spots around this airport. I even got a little bit of scenery for it. Doesn't look like it changes too much. I'm not even sure where you are. Oh, but you're way over there. Found you. Alright, so I haven't flown this thing before. But like, I watched a video on how to fly it. Isn't that how we're supposed to do everything, right? Just watch a video on how to do it and then we're good. Just kind of looking around the cockpit, anything I gotta do. You know what, we'll go ahead and get the mixture up, prop lever up. I know you do have to turn on the emergency fuel pump for start. Which is a little bit weird. You know what, I'm gonna max out the center tanks. I'll do that. And what's kind of funny, there's even this is like how you control some of the settings for the plane. You know, I want simplified ground handling. I don't feel like dealing with anything too complicated. How you doing, Sky? I was gonna try and fly a different plane that I'd found from a guy, like a freeware thing. But I tried to take it for a little test drive in the pattern here. And no matter what I did with the tail wheel lock, or not the tail wheel, just the wheel lock, it wouldn't turn. So I couldn't fly that. Let's see. Primer simulation? Sure. Let's go for it. And just sorting out some stuff, of course. Of course. Alright, cow flaps. Can you even open them without power being on? Yeah, you can. Heck yeah. I guess it is a manually driven thing there. I can't even hear it. I'm gonna hear it. We're gonna crank the sound up so you guys can hear it. Alright, over here. We'll go ahead and get battery on. Generator. Anything else that I need? I don't think so over here. We've got some brightness controls. We gotta prime the engine. Actually, wait, where do you turn on the fuel? Over there. So is that on main? No. That's main. We got that, and apparently that's our flaps. Unfold wings first. We'll get there when we get there. Come over here, prime the engine. If that is even working. I feel like you're not supposed to have to press it that many times. I'm missing something. Because obviously there's not going to be an electric fuel pump in this thing. But I mean, my fuel is on main. The mixture's forward. Maybe I got a crack throttle. What do you mean, sir? Pusher mower engine? What do you mean a pusher mower? You have to prime it. Well, see, it said under primed, so I'm obviously missing something having to do with the fuel. There it is. I guess I had to have the throttle cracked. And then we've got mags over there, which I can just flip my switch. Where would the actual starter be? I think it was over here. Yeah, so that would be the starter, but I have a switch for it here. So I'm going to be using that. Yeah, I've never started a push mower in your life? Yeah, I have. Oh wait, that needs to be on. Nope, it doesn't want to start. What am I missing? That is on. That is on. And now it's under primed. Cold start surfing engine from centuries ago? I don't know. Fly the engine? No, I haven't. I'm literally following the prompts that are on the screen. What do you mean? Yeah, it ain't. Why is it not starting? Come on. Okay, we'll cut that off for now. What am I missing? Because this is on both. The prop is forward, mixture is forward.
Hi.
Alright. Fuel is on. Throttle is too lean. Start full. Like, I ain't starting that thing wide open. Hell nah. That's gonna make me prop strike. I've done that before in a tail dragger, and it doesn't end well. Windshield DS for some reason right there. Nah, I'm not doing that, bro. You know, we're gonna give it a third pull there just to make sure. Let's try it again. No. Start and then bring back to idle. I mean, we'll try it. I'm not gonna go full throttle though. I'm gonna put it part way up. Actually, first prime it. Says it's ready. That throttle up. Nope, didn't do it. With the throttle up. You were wrong, Sky. Oh, now the engine doesn't want to prime. Great, we broke it. Ah, there it is. Is your button to start a hold or not? I mean, we're supposed to turn that on. I have a switch for it. I mean, we'll try it without using my switch.
Hey, so, what side of the airport are you spawned at?
The best part. The best side.
The west or the east?
The best.
Like, I don't know
Oh,
what
so
that
I can't use the best side, okay? There's no other explanation. So I actually have to use that switch there. Okay. Now what I have to do is where the hell is my wing fold out thing? God dang it. Somewhere up here, isn't it, I think. Nah, I'm fine. Headphones, you can put them on, okay. It's nice. Think you're successful in your troubleshoot? No, I didn't have it full throttle. I mean, unless you're talking about me having to flip the switch. Alright, we can fold the wings out. There it goes. Gave you solutions. Alright, and then I'm gonna get the canopy closed. Where's the click spot? I literally saw it. earlier. Is it on the other side? No. What the heck? Oh, no, it's tailhook. Logically, yes, I know. I know logically. But bro, why can't I close the door? Where's the clicks? I could have sworn it was right here. What isn't working? What is a flight sim problem? Kind of funny, I can go out of the cockpit. But bro, where's the thing? Am I just got the big dumb? Like the video I watched, oh, canopy handle. Oh, yeah, I do have the big dumb. I was about to say, the video I watched had a handle. No, don't go back, dang it. Doesn't even really quiet the sound. Oh, adjust mirror. Oh, the mirror's not there, okay. Stop, Llama engines be weird like that. You wouldn't think you'd start max throttle. But that is, no, I started with just the throttle cracked. You know? We're fine. Alright, let's figure out how we're getting out of here. What kind of wind we got? Talking about the plane, sir. Also, I need to tune 122.8. 122.8. That should be down there now. Yep, 122.8. Transponder will have on. Oh, that's the ident button. Whoops. Who follow? What we got? Austin with the prime sub. Thanks, bro. Yeah, bro, most plane engines aren't designed to start wide open. That should have altitude mode there. One of you guys like slew over to my area? In your DA-40?
No,
Tecnom 6? Sure. Oh, there's no weather. Oh, there it is. The wind is calm, alright. But 240 previously. So either I depart the short runway of runway 24, or I go out runway 31. Which one do you guys want to do? Three one or 2-4, what do you guys want?
I think it's 2-4 better.
Well, 2-4 is really short.
And I'm not sure which you want.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go 3-1, to be honest. The waterway. Yeah, I can't do the waterway in this plane. And my tail wheel is locked. Where do I unlock that? God dang it. Can't turn the plane. Back end of my stick. I mean back end of the stick. And there's a little dagger in there. Oh, there it is, right there, unlocked. Alright, we got her working. Different controls, different warbirds, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yep. Alright, so where are we at? We're Northwest Florida Regional. And Northwest Florida traffic November 341 Sierra Whiskey, a Wildcat taxi now at runway tree 1 from the South Hangars, Northwest Florida Regional. I'm also go ahead and get a notch of flaps out. I think it does flaps, right? Oh, it does. They're just on the bottom. Lock on takeoff? Nah, we don't need that. Ooh, and I need to go look at it. There is new VFR sectional charts within Navigraph, like FAA ones. Be sure to watch you fumble on the runway then. Yeah, maybe. Just depends on when the rudder becomes effective. I mean, currently I'm mostly having to use the toe brakes to turn. Dang, any amount of throttle, like, really cranks up the RPM in this thing or something. And of course, in a tail dragger like this, you would be doing S-turns on the taxiway, because you're a tail dragger. Keeps you able to see forwards. Dang, there's 3 New York centers on. Although really only 2 frequencies. One of y'all ain't even talking on the radio. What are you doing? Now there's one in front of me. And there's Ryder. Oh yeah, I should file a flight plan. Why are you stopping there? You just doing an intersection? Okay.
I think for my series, it's the end of the runway.
Yes, I know you don't need to unless you're taking the runway, but like, you know, it's a courtesy thing. Is this the whole short bar? There's no runway lights here. I guess it is. Oh, so is that flaps 1? Also, parking brake puts those out. Is that really flaps 1? I think it is. 510, 51 doesn't have an aircraft type. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go ahead and just file a flight plan while I'm sitting here. Not that ATC will be able to see it, but whatever. They'll see the remarks. Where's it we're going again? I mean, I'm just gonna go mess around over the water for a bit. We still have a while. You're on an Echo, which is more likely. Exactly. Either the golf cart is, or it's Class Echo. This is a Delta, bro. Let me copy my thing. There we go. Yeah, and this is a Delta, sir. And northeast for regional traffic, Wildcat 10 Whiskey, taking runway 301, northwest Florida. Or northeast, damn it, I keep messing that up. Alright, let's get her straight. Since apparently Sky really wants me to lock the wheel. We're not on center line, but it's whatever. Lock the wheel. There we go. We're off the ground. Gear up and just keep spinning the thing. Silky smooth landing. Oh, you're talking about up there. Yeah, it'll do it sometimes.
Northeast Florida traffic, 26 Romeo lining up runway 3 southeast.
Bruh, you'd really never say just lining up like that, bruh. Northeast Florida, Wildcat 10 Whiskey, clear runway at 301, departing to the northeast. Northwest Florida Regional. Alright, so we gotta get... shit, where was it? Where's the cow flaps? This one? Yeah. Close the cow flaps. We'll get the flaps up. Turn off that. And then we're basically set to just go out and do whatever. Just gotta watch. Oh, airspeed's in knots. Nice. Wait, we're already going 160? Jeez. Crazy. But I'll pull the power back some. We don't need to be going real crazy. Then mixture and pull the throttle. I mean, I don't really need to lean the mixture. We're not that high yet. So I think I'm just going to do an orbit of like Jacksonville, the city, and then maybe go into land. That engine with respect, or it'll disrespect you. Yeah, that is a thing, yeah. Alright, right there we have tailhook. I want to see... oh, look at that. Also, that is really loud. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn down the audio for the sim. Then take the headphones off. Which one was the headphones? So we can actually get a good, good audio for it. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it out a little bit over the water. We'll test when she stalls. And of course, I'm not flying this the entire GA Tuesday. It's a bit too fast for that. I'm going to try and hold about 5,000 here. Let's see where she stalls clean. And then see what happens with flaps and stuff. Yappy, how you doing? Is that like the Mario sound effect? When he jumps and stuff? Well, I'm trying to keep the same altitude, and she's wanting to descend. About 85 knots right now. Doing a bad job of keeping altitude, that's for sure. Up here it goes. Yahoo? Like the shitty search engine? Does Yahoo even exist anymore? Because I mean, Microsoft owns it. Wouldn't it like replaced with Bing? Oh, it's still there. Oof. You know, sometimes it's good to have competition. Oh, I see 3 people on the ground at the southern start point. Of course, there's going to be people up at Savana, too. It's going to be a bit of both. Your teacher uses it? Oh, bruh. Okay, let's try and level off here about 6,000, I guess. Don't worry, you don't bite? What do you mean? What? What, you coming up right behind me or something? Oh, I have the smoke on apparently. I didn't even know that. I can't turn it off for some reason. So what is it bound to? Ah, it's bound to my strobes. I'm gonna put a notch of flaps in, we'll see where she stalls. Although actually it'll take a minute for it to get up there, so I'll keep some throttle in.
Traffic customer service for they are doing the pattern around.
The hell? Why did a flare just shoot off? I pressed nothing special and a flare shot off. What? You going to Savana or CRG? I'm going to CRG. I mean, really, at the speed this plane can go, I could have made it up to Savana. Be a little bit late, though. Alright, idle throttle.
I think I will do a few stops in Jacksonville first because I think they are departed.
I was just gonna do a circle around the city of Jacksonville. After I got done trying to figure out the stall characteristics of this. I've dropped 1,000 feet trying to do this. Oh, there it goes. Ah, don't freeze on me, dang it. then there's this. There's on and off. Oh, artificial horizon. Caged and uncaged. Okay. I should have caged that for the engine start and all that. Now you gotta love just flying along the Florida coast. Up, I see a plane. Oh no, that's runway lights. Never mind. Thought it was one of you guys. Also pretty cool, this plane shows the speed in knots and not like miles per hour or something. Definitely a fun little plane to fly. Alright, I'm gonna try and go full flaps. Whatever that may be. What even is the actual flaps lever in this? Ah, over there.
Correct traffic. Type Simon 50. Left base for runway 32. Greg.
DA-50, dang. We'll also go ahead and drop the gear to see what that does with the full flaps.
And correct traffic. Simon 26 Romeo. On final runway 34. A 8 knot final.
You're calling 8 miles out? Jesus. Not even doing a proper pattern entry or anything? Okay, what is this stall at?
I think we'll just do circuit pattern, I'll get it.
Bruh, full flaps doesn't even stall this thing, like, much later than no flaps.
Maybe
I mean, I
this
get...
no logic or
Huh?
maybe this plane doesn't have logic of stalling.
Yeah.
Welcome to military planes.
No, it's a old military plane.
Yeah, old military planes do that. Their flaps basically do nothing.
I mean, they're basically speed brakes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of the older planes. Like the Spitfire I like to fly. It's basically speed brakes.
Right there, where are you? Who is
Dude,
that?
I love this diamond. I just got it today.
Yeah, right there, where are you?
Final 3-2.
Okay, so
Just now hitting the edge
Top of the
airspace, so
Charlie
about a
is
4 knot.
4,000. Wonder when
I'm a
agency's
little
gonna come
high.
on. I wonder if I open the canopy here. I don't really hear any wind. Huh. Thing does steep turns pretty well. As you would expect.
And coming around me on short final 3-2, and that aircraft seems to be cutting right in front of me. Craig.
Okay, let's see how many G's I pull. Going 250 knots. I really wish this thing had a G meter. You hear my dude breathing hard though. With those turns. Alright, we still have 15 minutes. I'm just gonna do my circle around Jacksonville here. You know, I wish... The hell, it keeps popping flares. Yeah, but I wish I knew Jacksonville a little better. Cause like, there's this one road that I've been on a bunch of times when I've come down here with, or to go to my great aunt and uncle's house. It could be kind of cool if I could just find where their place is. I don't know really exactly where. It's somewhere in the Florida swamps. Just not exactly sure where their place would be. What road? St. Caroline Road, maybe? You know, it seems like it, like whenever we go through there on Waze or Google Maps or whatever, it just keeps saying the road name, even though you're on the same freaking road. Or Fort Carolina. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Fort Carolina. Am I staying above the airspace? Yeah, we're fine. Barely above it, but I'm fine. I don't get why I keep shooting flares like that. On Water's Edge right before city? I don't know Jacksonville really at all besides that one road. And I mean, it could even be that right there. For all I know. It's Blount Island? Alright. Or Blount. Yeah, I've been across a couple of the bridges around here. You know, you always see the big ships going through. Blunt, oh. I mean, you put no in there. And I am not staying above the airspace. Now it should be good. Pronounced blunt? Oh. Okay. It's a little weird. Yeah, it's just in the grand scheme of Jacksonville, I have no idea where the... Right, it keeps popping flares. I don't know what that's about. In 2 miles from CRG? Oh. Wait, inland or to... I assume you're saying inland. I didn't realize Craig would even be that close to it. Your home. Oh, okay. We're just kind of overflying Craig here. There's even no ATC still. Not too surprised on that one. Let's see if I pull this up on my phone. Oh, wait. Where's that island? So they're like somewhere in that area.
Unicom traffic, 5.51 radio check.
Unicom traffic. Move. Loud and clear.
Ooh.
Hey Dylan, how you doing? We're just flying around Jacksonville. You know, we still have 10 minutes here.
Charlie Mike 3, Unicom. What is Unicom traffic?
It's not a thing. Unicom traffic, here's you 6x9. Yeah, so it's probably in that whole grouping of trees is where their place is. I think. Go past Blout, keep following the river. And why should I do that? I got 10 minutes to be where I gotta be. I mean, technically I can come in late, doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's in the area with all the trees here is where Great Aunt and Uncle's house is. Somewhere in there. Not exactly sure where. To fly over city? Ah. Is that the Wildcat from Godfriends? Heck yeah, it is. You know, they had like 50% off stuff, and I'm like, I gotta get at least something. So, $10 on the Wildcat. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go join the Pilot Club voice chat, so I don't forget.
Oh, Vat Spy. Sorry.
Every time I load it up, it still tells me to download 1.4.2, but I've downloaded it like 10 times now.
Yeah, that's why it's been broken for me for a very long time. I just swapped it over to that Prism.
It was doing that to mine every instant.
That Prism hasn't been updated in forever. It's abandonware.
It's not. It works really well.
What's that?
Yeah, it's still abandonware.
But it's so good, I love it.
Exactly. It's
Does
really
anyone
good.
have any other
Yeah.
recommendations that are free for VATSIM?
I have one on my iPad called Vatscope.
I don't have an iPad.
I think also like.
Do you have a
that-
phone? You can do it on that too.
Also, Semaware is there.
The Simor is so good.
I don't
Yeah,
like
Simulware
similar
is
because
pretty
it only updates every 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's
I think it's actually every 3.
Yeah, possibly, but still, it only updates the data and just projects stuff from there.
Wait, what? I don't see you on the ground. I see Matt on the ground, but I don't see Ryder.
Probably because I'm on the other side of the airport, I guess.
No, I'm talking
You know,
about,
I was in a hotel
That's fine.
somewhere in this area, I think, at one point. For a,
Any grounded planes
what would it be? I
still
guess
show
a
up on
cousin's
That's
wedding?
fine.
I think a cousin's wedding is what that would be. It was down here in Jacksonville or something. Yeah, they just put a bunch of family members up like in a hotel down here, and then we all went to
Savana?
other places.
It's a crossfire. I don't know if anybody is.
There's at least one person.
There has to be at least one person. At least.
Yeah, I'm playing around with it right now.
There was like 2 or 3 that said they were going to.
I'm
They're
water.
prop.
But I don't have that sense, so I'm kind of just kind of talking.
I am not connected to the vets, no. Waiting for the,
Alright, well I gotta go in and land here.
Wait, Mark, did you reset again?
You know what? I don't know what's going on right now. So I downgraded again.
Actually, wait, let me just
535, and
do
then
a
I got
circle
message
here.
saying- no, it was 531. Because then I got a message saying, "Hey, buddy, this game doesn't like the version you're running." So
Yeah,
I
that'll
clicked-
happen with a lot of stuff, and it'll work fine.
I clicked on the OK, and now I'm just waiting. I don't know if the screen froze. but
Wind
I'm
calm.
Waiting for it to make some progress.
Observe 5. I'm gonna go land runway 32.
I don't know. This is probably the worst thing to happen.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hey, Craig, traffic on number 341 Sierra Whiskey Wildcat, 5 miles to the west. I will enter the left downwind runway 32, full stop, Craig. Gotta slow her down here.
Who said yeehaw?
Wow, someone, not one of us, I don't think, or at least I hope.
I hope not.
I think I parked with someone on the left, don't know who it is. I think it's Cessna or somehow.
Craig, traffic, Wildcat 1 Sierra Whiskey left, downwind 32, Craig. I'm a little high though, but that's alright, we're still descending.
Hey, Mark, has your game progressed yet?
A little bit. It looks like it's doing its normal startup, which usually takes a while. So
Alright.
it's always disheartening when I
Traffic
finally get
gear.
started and then crash.
Yes, yes it is.
Hey, Craig, traffic, Wildcat 1 Sierra Whiskey left base 32, full stop, Craig. Everything's full, except for the throttles.
Oops, picked the wrong livery. Well, guess what? Now I'm in the training Canadian Air Force's trainer.
What plane exactly is that?
Online.
This is Comanche. How
Ah,
beautiful
okay.
it is. It's so pretty. Lovely colors.
Where you
Lovely
guys at?
little maple leaf.
I finally see your plane now. Your plane didn't show up earlier when you got the 172.
Really? That's weird.
Hey, where you guys
No.
headed?
We're going
It's
crazy.
a crossfire.
To Savannah or Craig down in Jacksonville.
think I should bring out the Pilatus.
That's a good one.
Yeah, just go. Remember to read the briefing. You'll figure it all out.
Yeah.
A bit hot, Jesus.
Those of you on Microsoft Flight Simulator, what server are you on?
That's him.
Yeah.
What
That
server
one
are
actually
you
wasn't
on
that bad of a
Microsoft
landing.
Flight Simulator?
Full clear?
You can fly in VR.
Yeah, there's like west, east, central, right?
Oh, I'm usually on East.
Yeah, most of us don't have the multiplayer on though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know.
It's really fun.
It kind of conflicts
At
with that.
maximum, 5 people have multiplayer on.
Well, it kind of conflicts
Oh, we
with
made it.
multiplayer traffic.
I'd say that was a
That's
pretty good
traffic,
landing
so
there.
it kind of throw you off.
Wait, need that.
I don't. Was it Ryder who had Batson nameplates on?
Ryder uses X-Plane.
There's like plugins you can get for your flight sim, no?
Yeah, not to show the
Jackson
names over
Executive,
VATSIM
Pilot Club
people.
73.
So
Sorry.
ironic, I don't have any plane that can do 100 to 150 knots.
What, you don't have like a Skyhawk or a Bonanza or anything like that, or DA-40?
Considering that I fly those all day, every day in my life, I would hate to get in one right now.
We got Craig Brown. 21.
Nice. I was just about to look at that.
Scanning the departure runway right now.
We can swap over to the Vision Jet in a second.
Going to
I
Sky
guess I can do
Harbor.
slow flight into the Pilatus, right?
It's not really slow flight for the Pilatus, though, is it?
1 for departure, thank
You
you.
can,
I'll
I
call
mean,
you back
clean
when
speed is
ready,
100,
ready
so
taxi
you can get it down pretty low.
Hey, Craig Ground, pilot or correction, number
150 is
341
kinda pushing
Sierra
it.
Whiskey, off runway 32, we're going to Sky Harbor. Got the flaps up, landing light off.
Yeah, I'm fine to do
This is the
that.
Pilot Club 222 contacting Jacksonville Executive.
November 3410 Whiskey, Greg Ground. Taxi to Rampy Alpha Bravo.
Right by Alpha Bravo, and number 1 Sierra Whiskey.
USCFI?
Yeah, I am.
Sounds good.
And I have one more call sign
What's
as
up?
well before the
That sounded like it. You're not a double eye, are you?
last aircraft again.
Unfortunately not.
This is the
But just
Pilot
keep
Club
shooting off
222
flares.
I just
contacting
fly
Jacksonville
instrument, fly
Executive.
Pilatus all day.
Pilot Club 222, executive ground, go ahead.
Say again.
Pilot Club 222, are you calling Craig Ground?
That is an A-firm.
Pilot Club 222, go ahead, same message.
Requesting clearance for power on engine.
What? You don't need to request clearance to what?
Who's 222?
Pilot Club 222, squawk VFR and emergency taxi. You a helicopter to them?
I think it's the one
That
beside
is an
me.
A-firm. We are Bell 222-Bravo.
Yep, a wild guy, yep. What the hell? It keeps doing that.
Roger. Squawk VFR, advise
Welcome
for,
back, Mark.
departure.
Can you guys hear me?
Depart the ramp or taxi?
I don't get it.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do
What
the
do you think would be
briefing,
easy for you
and then I'm gonna
today?
reboot my computer because I'm having a difficult time getting my video drivers to behave today.
Pilot Club 222, you can expect departing from the ramp.
Sad.
Before prior to departure, a monitor unit come 1 to 2.
All right, so let's let me figure out which screen I'm sharing.
Roger. After departure, head to 2218.
All right, you guys take a look at my screen. And
Sure,
we'll-
those
we'll
flares
talk
and not
about
your
this
engine
flight,
killing
and then
itself? I
we'll,
don't know.
Move forward.
Really doubt that.
Welcome, one and all. I'm trying to see if I can be more and more grandiose every time. Welcome, one and all, to a General Aviation Tuesday with the Pilot Club.
He's trying.
Good start.
Need your mixture? Bruh, I did.
He crashed.
That's like my default.
Oh no, really?
He's gonna have to take over.
He might
Wait,
drop.
who's taking over?
I think you have to take over, Stu. Or Greg.
Do I have to?
Maybe. Mark's just crashed again.
Got anyone else from flight ops here, or is that supposed to be me?
Greg is here.
I'm not part of ops. Sorry.
Okay,
Mark, we're kind of discussing about who's probably going to take over.
Sorry. No, this is completely my fault, guys. I'm terribly sorry. I forgot that I was in the middle of installing the new drivers, and I've learned that anything that uses the video driver is going to just die. Okay, we should be okay. I should be able to do this briefing at least. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Great.
Who's
All right, so
222
what I was
here in the
saying was,
voice
I'm
chat?
wondering if I should be more grandiose every time that we do this. Welcome one and all to yet another General Aviation Tuesday. I'm your host, Android. Okay, so I'm going to talk about some admin stuff, and then we'll...
Hours equals restart? Yeah, a lot of the time, yeah.
We do have a new flight crew section. When you click on this, you can log in with your Discord account, and it will give you some more details on some more details about your account. So, and there's a lot of new things that we're going to be working on. So we're very excited about this. It's a work in progress, and so far it is pretty cool. So check that out when you get a chance. We do have our blog, and we have a couple things that's coming up. So you guys can go ahead and check this out and get some more details. Very excited about these TPC.
Try flipping a light switch on by habit? Yep, it probably did, yeah. I mean, I'll turn them all off.
Pilots that fly tonight get 250 TPC points. Those that use their call sign while on the network get.
It's the beacon switch.
We do ask if you guys get
Bro, it's the beacon switch that does it.
Our about an SOP.
You know, strobes, they do the smoke.
If there is an onboarded role, and just read the SOP, see what we're about, and get onboarded. And you should be good to go. If you're not onboarded, I can't award you any points.
And then beacon does the flares.
Okay, and we do ask for a sterile flight deck. That simply means that while we are using the Discord voice server, try and keep the conversation relevant to the flight. We have other voice channels that you can use to have...
Oh, tower's on now. Nice.
You guys have any questions about...
Who's Tower? I don't know him.
All right. So
Tokyo
let's
Drift,
talk about
yeah.
tonight's flight here. Let me see here. Is it still up? Because I've rebooted a couple times. All right, so let me go to the dispatch because so tonight's flight this is southeast MOAs, and this is actually big shout out to Andrew I was gonna say Andrew Fry, but logic to Andrew because this was a modified version of a route that he gave me. So this was inspired by Andrew, and then we went ahead and just doused it up a little bit here. So this is a crossfire event. That simply means we have two routes, northbound and southbound. We have northbound here and southbound here, and try your best not to run into each
Damn it.
is simply all that means. Let me see here. Where is
There you
it?
go, that's all open.
I'm trying to see if there's anything specific. There are a lot of, we do have a text briefing here. Hopefully you guys had a chance to read that. And we do have some airspaces
Wait,
that I wanted you guys
Tower,
to
for that name, your 1 million chance to be named that?
in this area. We do have a ton of MOAs that are in use at
What do you mean
certain
1 in a million
times.
chance
Right
to be named
now,
that?
We are 0105 Zulu. So most of them, I think all of them are not active.
Alejandro?
I thought there was one of them that was active. This one, Warhawk. So Warhawk is almost finished being active, but Warhawk is at 8,000, and we do have some restricted airspaces as well. But it looks like we are, except for 3005 Charlie, Well, actually, yeah.
I'm sorry you've offended Tower.
We can go ahead and avoid that if we want to. But just to give you an idea, coming from
Dude
going
really wants us
northbound,
to go straight over
the
a Charlie
idea
there.
here is to try and stick along the route of the highway. And we do have various airports that I use in the initial plan, but that's up to you if you want to do a touch and go at these airports. So we do have Waycross. We're making our way to Douglas, and then we start heading north. Hazelhurst is like the official touch and go, so that, if you want to do that one, you can. But everyone should at least try at least one touch and go. It's fun. So there goes the town.
How much should we fly though?
And then we have Vitalia and Lions there. So there goes an MOA right over here with these red lines. So if you want to, you could try and fly just a little bit further north. And there should be, maybe you'll see the river and one of these roads here, and that'll be a decent indication that you're further north. Or you can actually use this NDB just to keep yourself out of the.
Could do an SR-22. Haven't done that in a long time.
And then
that's an option.
We have our Class Charlie airspace over here for Savannah Hilton Head International. So here we have a ton of airspace, restricted airspaces over here. Then we have some that are over here. So we're just flying in the middle, doing our best.
There are two numbers. Nick for Time Center, 11 for ZMP. Yeah, I saw that. I think it might be someone that's potentially visiting, and they're trying to get their center cert over there.
AGL, 2,000 feet AGL above the wildlife, but that's up to you because it's not a FAA regulation. Someone said something?
Yeah, pronounce it, Mark. Come on, pronounce it.
Pronounce it?
The swamp there.
Oh. Oh, no. That's a good one. Okefinoki. That sounds wrong. All right.
I'll take it.
Oh, no, you know what? I'm gonna spend another 5 minutes trying it. All right. Besides the
I think we'll do the SR-22 today.
Anyone have any questions about the route?
We'll get, I guess, one taste of the old SR-22
I'm flying the Pilatus. Can I just go higher?
before
Okay, just making sure.
they release the turbo version here eventually.
I was making sure because it only says 100 to 150. That's right.
Gotcha. Yeah. So the reason why we're doing that is so that you're flying slow, so that you can look at your
Kaza Center, where is that?
If you're flying fast, then it makes it a little harder to recognize them sometimes.
Down, no.
All right. Any other
Wait,
questions?
Mexico Flight Service Station. Didn't know they set up one of those.
Let me take a
That's kind of
quick look
cool.
at that spy because we should have support tonight. I did get confirmation sometime back.
Above level 200.
Well, no.
We
that's
have
not
ground and tower on at Craig. I don't know when the others are hopping on.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, looks like we have limited ATC right now, and hopefully they'll jump around. But
Alaska Center?
at the time, they did.
Yeah, there's
say
two
that
of
they
them.
were going to give us support.
Oh, you know what it is? They're probably doing some sort of training thing.
I do have staffing that I know will probably happen. That's center and Savannah ground as well coming on soon, hopefully.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Any other questions? All right, guys. You guys have fun out there, and I'm going to go ahead and reboot my computer.
SR-22, there we go.
You can do it now. What's up?
So if I go ahead and run that onboarding thing, can I get credit for tonight?
Say that again?
If I go ahead and run that onboarding deal, can I get credit for tonight?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And what are those points for? I've been here for a while, but I have no idea.
So it's just club points. They're just I don't.
Alaska.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if they
student is
actually
having audio
rate them.
issues. Think they got it figured
It's
out
just
now.
a
That's good.
leaderboard system that we have for Discord. So every time that you do one of the events, sometimes we have our town hall stuff, and you get credit. So
Had to
anytime
do
that
a
you
long haul
participate,
tonight?
you basically get points.
Oof.
So some people really go all ham out on the points, and they really try and work the system, and others really don't care about it. So it's up to you.
Yeah, it's basically just bragging rights.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, am I connected? No, yes I am. Okay.
Sure enough, all of you.
Are you going to the run-up area?
No, I'm going by Alpha now. No, behind you. I'll be behind you.
All right. Well, I'm going to do a run-up before I hit the runway, so you'll have to pass me.
There you go. Foul to flight plane there.
We all get
2,417
weather
miles.
for
That's
the
crazy,
X6.
bro. All over land, right? So you don't even get like your oceanic
I see where
stuff.
you pull off.
Well, I guess maybe you could partially there. Oh, you're probably gonna follow the island chain, I
right
bet.
before Alpha 1, right?
A firm.
Overland to the tip of the. Don't even know what that is. I'm gonna be honest. Part of Alaska, I'm assuming. But let's get the plane going. And I don't think I'm gonna get any extra fuel. This thing gets pretty good range. 50% should be fine. And I'll
I have to
turn up
watch
the
my
plane
speed
audio.
now. I'm following behind someone.
There you go. We'll go start. Actually, prime it. Isn't there a fuel pump? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Yeah. Prime. Better set of peripherals while the getting is good and take it back to Fargo. Now snow is going to keep it grounded at Omaha. Dang. There we go. Got her started. Now, I'm not going to program the GPS or anything like that, and I am going to get rid of some of the other crap. If I can.
Okay, we'll go over to Tower 1 ready, pilot up 7-3, thanks. Good night.
That was Discord.
That was Discord.
We all get on him. It was Omaha was IFR all morning. The day you were going to send it home. Your flaps are 1 set. We're probably going to have to runway 14. Let's see if there's natives. There should be. 125.4.
Ooh, someone's in VR. Nice.
I have to send my VR back to Pimax. It's not working.
I'm sitting here looking at my phone for Garmin data on the airport.
0.
Where y'all getting weather?
Sky clear below 12,000.
$3,006.
Temperature 7. 2.4.
Let's see.
Altimeter 3021. Visual approach to runway 14.
It already put it in for me? What?
Landing and departing runway 14. VFR aircraft take direction of flight. Push and
northwest?
target pilot discretion.
I guess we'll just go west first.
Assignments and all
Not
short
yet.
instruction.
I'm working on it.
Advise
I'm
on
hearing
initial contact.
Tuesdays. I'm hearing
You have
Tuesdays.
information Alpha.
Alpha. Alright, there we go. We got
You're
Alpha.
still showing your screen.
The METAR for 3 Juliet 6 is actually getting it from
2.1.
it's calm
Taxi
calm
runway
winds.
5, intersection Bravo 2 via Bravo.
Alright,
runway
let's
5
go
at
ahead and get out of here.
Bravo, Bravo 2, pilot to base 10.
You have the ferry one?
Say that again.
Do you have the barometric pressure?
3021.
Sky Harbor.
Pilot Club 838, Tower 132.1, have a great flight. Okay, Tower 32.1, good night. Pilot Club 810, same direction of flight.
We'll be going westbound. Actually, we'll be going southwestbound to begin for Pilot 810.
Nobody else do VR in this?
I'm using track IR right now.
I do VR.
Need a better computer to do VR. I mean, I'm getting 40 FPS here. That ain't great for VR.
You can contact Tower now, 132.1, have a great flight.
321, Pilot 810, see you.
Right ground, Pilot Tree 40-1 over at Sky Harbor. Information Alpha request departure to the west.
Look up 341, Jacksonville Executive Ground, gate evening. Squawk VFR, and advisory protected.
And we are ready for taxi, Pilot Tree at 41.
Look up 341, runway 5, taxi via Bravo.
Number 5 via Bravo, Pilot Tree 41. Nice, alright.
Craig Tower, Pilot Code 2112, type 7172.
Pilot Club 2112, Craig Ground, go ahead.
Request taxi to active for VFR to the west.
Dude didn't even get the ATIS. If he's just saying the active. The ATIS will give you runways. Apparently it's visual approach runway 14 in use. Landing departing 14, but I guess they're also giving runway 5 optionally. Runway 5 their discretion.
Squawk VFR ready for taxi, Pilot Code 2112.
Then they gotta worry about the crossings and stuff.
Runway 5, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 5, taxi Bravo, Pilot Code 2112.
I grab a lot of 227 November Sierra, like
Alright, so we'll just be west initially to climb probably above the Charlie. I was planning to go below it, but we're in a pretty powerful plane here. And we'll go up to 4,500 feet. I can barely see the screen. $4,500 runway 5. Get 50 degrees set. Although it's like 52. Ooh, that's a bump. Jeez.
Pilot Club 341, you can contact the tower when ready. 132.1, have a great flight.
32-1, Pilot Tree 41. Yeah, we're gonna do a run up. I'm still monitor them.
A firm, we're about ready to go. 7-3.
Hey, did you already take off or not yet?
Say that again? Yeah, most of us are, yep. Yeah, we'll go like 2,000 RPM or so.
Pilot Club 810, southwest on course is approved. Runway 5 at Bravo 2, clear for takeoff.
Alright, southwest bound approved, Pilot Club 810, clear for takeoff, runway 5 at Bravo 2. And do you want us to make a left or right turn out?
When I say on course approved, it means at your discretion.
Alright, roger, Pilot Club 810.
But I'm going to be fully honest with you. If southwest is going down and right, I would presume it's probably better to go down and right. Just more advisory.
Or south and to the right, yeah.
Just using random logic, you know what I mean?
Can you tell me which left or right is down and right, or can you make that more specific with a direction of turn?
So if you were going southwest bound, I would recommend you turn right and then down. If you look on your sectional, you look where you're going, you look where you want to go, you normally don't overfly an airport directly. That's
Does he mean south? I think he
Falcon
means
Bay, turn right,
south.
just go right downwind departure. Sounds good, Falcon Bay 10.
Yep.
Tower, Power Clear, 2112.
Gosh.
Falcon 2112, tower, go ahead.
2112
He's holding for us,
holding
nice.
short of aircraft on run up at runway 5, ready for takeoff, VFR to the west.
Roger, just a heads up for future reference. You don't need to be waiting for them. If they're in the run-up area, you can pass by them if you don't need to do your run-up.
Okay, acknowledged. I just saw them on the move. I didn't know if they had clearance or not.
Normally, if they're in the run-up area, it's kind of their discretion to get back onto the taxiway. That's just kind of the rule of thumb.
Perfect. All right, so now I am behind aircraft holding short.
If you'd shut up, I could call in.
Take off to the west.
You know?
2112, Roger. Hold on.
Acknowledged, 2112.
Oh my god. Craig Tower, Pelican 341, short runway 5. I was kind of waiting to call in there.
Pilot Club 341, Craig Tower. Make a right downwind departure, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Right, downwind departure, runway 5, clear for takeoff, Pelican 341. Jeez. Stop making this simple clearance hard.
Pilot Club 73, frequency change approved, good day.
Cannot even why is TB still so many confused people? Because people don't know the specifics. They don't sit there and read the FARs and the aim and all that. I don't, but I've kind of just absorbed a lot of the knowledge. I haven't really read it necessarily. And he's getting a full lesson over here. Yep, we're getting a little squirrely here. Whoa, what the? I barely pulled back and it like went zoom.
Pilot Club 2112, make a right downwind departure, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Right downwind departure, clear for takeoff, runway 5, Pilot Club 2112.
Jared, seen you when you first started, and I'm guessing you weren't flying around F-16s all the time? There we go, 400 feet. Yes, I know, 500, probably because of the trees.
Tower Pilatus 227 November Sierra, short of 14 Alpha Red Gus.
Hey, Mark, how's your thing going?
Oh
man,
my god.
I'm waiting for the game to load, so we're making progress.
I can't
Change
say
your
you
plane?
make
Yeah, I did.
progress.
Yeah, because the Wildcat's too fast for GA Tuesday. Sometimes I just fly something random into it.
Right. First I've gotten is the world map.
Pilatus 227 November Sierra, Craig Tower, hello. Hold short.
Stay right down because this one guy couldn't understand on course parts approved. Exactly. Or he's trying to separate me from the other guy that just took off. That could be a thing too. What do you think about the Aerobask DA50? Alright, let's see here. I'll turn this around. We'll just get the heading on about 240 or something. Ooh, engaging autopilot. There's that sound now. Didn't used to be there. 22 asked ATC if he's...
November Sierra, southbound, or correction, make a left downwind departure, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Left downwind departure to 14 clear takeoff.
I have that. Yeah, 222. I mean, then again, you gotta think.
341, don't bust any airspace. Frequency change is approved.
Frequency change approved. Welcome tree 41, and we'll try our best. Because I'm already above the delta. So I'm just gonna go like a 280 heading here until I get above the Charlie. No, I don't care about Siri. Shut up. My phone really wants me to set up Siri because I just updated it to a different iOS version. This the SR22? Yep. Oh, and I gotta change that up top. There we go. Hate pre-rolls so much whenever you switch streams.
Club,
Yeah.
2112, make sure Stu doesn't bust any airspaces. He's done it before in Daytona. Frequency changes proof.
Oh, really?
Frequency change proof, Club 2112.
Wait, when did I bust airspace in Daytona? I almost have to think about that. Wait. When did I?
Still see you,
I mean,
Stuart.
I guess when...
Yeah, I can't see you. Are you at night?
I
Because I'm
departed that one delta north of there. I got like 100 feet into the Charlie or something accidentally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got.
Maybe that's what he's talking about. It probably is. We'll pull back the throttle. I don't need full power or anything like that.
Pilatus 227 November Sierra. Frequency change approved. Swoop.
Yeah, but I'm at 4,500. That's above the Charlie. We'll get somewhat on course here. There should be a road we gotta follow. I bet it's the one straight ahead there. We'll just follow that road over the Charlie at an appropriate VFR altitude. Mid.
The measuring tool is the never mind.
Alright, so we don't have center online. That's fine. That's alright. But you know, we get another look at the Jacksonville area here.
Wait, go back, Matt. There's a little drawing tool. There's a little drawing tool. Top right, I believe.
Bro, the rest of us don't want to hear your stuff, okay?
It'd be cool if they put the POHs in the aircraft and that stuff like some other.
So what?
It'd be really cool if they added POHs in the aircraft. It's kind of how we don't have it. But same time,
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You saw a road. Wait, what?
It's a fun little spot. We do lot 6.
Not that I really need the GPS there, but I think this is our road we're following here. Or that's more train tracks, but I mean...
Definitely busted airspace.
Not I.
Wait, never mind. I see he's above it. Never mind.
You talking about me or someone else?
No, I was looking at Pilot Club 810, but no, you guys are above it. I just noticed it.
Yeah, we're professionals. We know how to read charts.
I'm sorry, I stopped reading charts when I got my CFI.
Don't need those anymore. We write the charts.
Should ban you from flight sim if you go into a Bravo without talking to in-game ATC. Now that wouldn't work, because then you have people that fly on external networks like VATSIM or IVAO or whatever.
Hey, I'm Canadian, so my rules are slightly different.
do you mean slightly?
One touch and go in K's, continue to K's, touch and go there, right? So let's look at the flight plan then.
Tend to do things a bit differently here.
That I mapped out, based on the briefing that's in the whole. Actually, that's not. We gotta get the actual thing.
I have got to be cruising at the wrong altitude right now.
And I'll put this in the flight plan command here too. Alright, so we have that.
Hey Stu, I don't know if you remember. What was the call sign that the guy was getting yelled at by Craig Tower?
I'm not sure.
Who?
There was someone that didn't understand when the tower said right and down or something like that. The pilot was asking a very valid question of which direction do I turn on departure?
Oh yeah, right. I can't remember who that was.
Possibly 810 because he departed in front of me there.
It can't be Greg. I don't.
It can be me.
It was you?
Yeah, he didn't tell me which way to turn. He just said on course southwest approved. That's directly behind me, so he should be maintaining positive control of his airspace and telling me to make a left turn on course or right turn on course or a left crosswind and on course after that.
Or do a downwind departure or
Exactly.
something.
Yeah, bro, for me being a controller, if someone's like direction of flight is directly behind them, I'm gonna give them a direction to turn. It doesn't matter what I'm doing.
Yeah, like that left was the closest way. I would have turned left had I not been told otherwise.
He could have given me a left crosswind. That way the next person on the other runway could have taken off and turned right, and everyone would have been clear of conflict. So that's on him.
Alright, so we are...
I thought I did fine by asking the question.
I don't know if we're actually gonna stop here, to be honest. I don't think we are. I might have just left that there, but we definitely are stopping at his
It's a weird setup with those runways. If it was a single runway, it wouldn't matter.
I'm just trying to figure out why in the world we got a left downwind departure.
Who's it? Oh, I'm not on... I was still at the tower. It's supposed to be on Unicom.
So, anybody know the
Oh, and I'm getting an outer marker beacon.
standard atmosphere?
Low volts. Oh, crap.
Takeoff over 50 foot
Now we're good.
for the vision jet.
I always forget that my
Not off the top.
hardware alternator
Sorry, say that
button
again?
doesn't work.
What is the short takeoff distance for the Vision Jet G2 with the fit obstacle?
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to
You have to look at the manual. Yeah.
I wouldn't do any shorter than like 3,000 feet if you're really comfortable with it.
Yeah, that's
I've seen a Vision Jet take off at,
I don't know.
I've seen a Vision Jet take off at Albert Whitted. And that's only 3,500, so...
Yeah, that's why I'm saying 3,000 on a good day. Vision Jet takeoff minimum 3,000. Oh, apparently I'm getting word that it's minimum 3,000.
Yeah, I got a message from one of my instructors, one of Jacksonville instructors, saying about please tell them that on-course approved. You can go anywhere they want. If I wanted to assign a direction, I will assign a instruction to exit via the pattern, like left downwind, departure approved, runway 15. But when I say on-course, I don't care where you go, just leave my airspace.
Frankly speaking, he has a point. Like, if they say own direction, like, or own course, you can go whichever way you want to. But I've never heard of a left downwind departure from a tower. Like, I've never heard that.
Well, you've never heard them give a left downwind departure?
No, never in my life. Like, because I mean, I depart out of a class Delta, and like they'll just say, all right, left turn westbound approved. You know, runway 7 clear for takeoff. They don't say left downwind or left midfield to turn out.
Maybe it just depends on how busy different airspaces are. It's probably just the airport you're at that they just don't care.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like most of Florida, because the airports are busy down here, that they'll just tell you left turn or right turn, westbound or whatever you want to go.
You know, I think at one point on FlightSim.to there was a mod to make it easier to see through the prop in this plane. Maybe I need that.
I know in real life, Orlando
Posture
Tower
check, dang.
will say on course approved without specifying the direction.
Oh, which airport do you fly? The executive?
Well, in real life, they do that.
Well, yeah, I know Orlando will do it, but I mean, Orlando is weird.
Up, he's 3,000 up.
Thank you.
So 3,192 on the website.
Alright, so can I see that guy? No, because flight sim is flight sim. And also, should I do live time? I might be able to see the road better if I do live time. I was mostly just doing daytime because of the Wildcat there, but yeah, I can see the road out there. So we're gonna go nighttime.
Alright, are y'all flying at night?
Nah, daytime for me.
RL props aren't that bad. You've been up in 150 days, 62. They aren't noticeable flickering. Yeah. Maybe it's because I had the landing light on. I don't know, but I can see that guy up there now. You're doing late afternoon? Nice. Never heard of left downwind departure? I don't know who that was. It wasn't me that said it. Because I give people left downwind departures all the time on VATSIM, at least out of deltas. Charlies are a little different. I'll give them runway heading, get them, you know, radar contacted first, and then give them on course. You know, just so they're not about to like hit someone on some other parallel runway or something like that. It'll be evening when you land at Craig Field. Oh, okay, okay.
Hey, Mark, are you in the air yet?
Not even close.
Yeah, same for Bravos. Yeah, I haven't controlled a Bravo on approach yet. That'll probably be like next week. I still need to finish my little cheat sheet for Cincinnati. What was that, a pop question?
Yeah, can you do a
Pop
go
quiz.
around and a land and hold short?
Sorry, say that again.
Can you do a go around on a land and hold short?
I'm gonna go with no.
Of course you can.
You can always do a go around.
Situation dependent, right?
You can also, you don't have to accept a land and hold a short clearance either.
Yeah, you're supposed to know that you can complete it before you accept it.
Did you say go around or? Sorry, did you say go around or touch and go?
No, go around.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said touch and go.
Yes, you can do a go around on a land and hold short.
You can do go around on anything. If you're not happy with the landing, go around.
You're not happy with the approach even?
Always go around.
Yeah, you can go around at 1,000 feet if you wanted to.
We slipping and dipping.
If only
Yep.
I could slip.
My dead reckoning
Exactly.
is
You
working
know what?
well. I
We
remember
gotta
back
go
from
play
my
that.
naval training.
Welcome back.
Why is this dude saying that he's gone and stuff? God dang it, I don't get why this doesn't work. Where is it? Where's the thing? Ah, here it is. Wonder if it'll make me play 15 bits. And if that was true, Stu would have twice the hours in the network. Great song right there, you know? Alright, so
having
we're coming
problems
up
with, like,
on Davis
yeah,
Field. Yeah, come on, stop. We'll keep going up this way to Waycross. And where is it? And then we take a right at Bacon County. Take a left just after Baxley, and then we're over to Hazelhurst. Over to a touch and go.
November 2 Romeo Romeo, Pulse 51.
Bruh, why? He keeps trying to just call out people on Unicom and stuff. I don't get it. Or on
Are you doing a
CTAF,
touch and go at Waycross?
just randomly out, and it's not really how that's working.
November 26 Romeo Romeo, Pulse 51. Alpha 51 going to be passing to your right wing, approximately 100 below, 1,000 below, up to your right.
See, the CTAF frequency, you know, I know it's a VATSIMism thing and all that, but like, you really only use it around airports. You know, you don't just call out another aircraft just out in the air like that. It's not really a thing that's done. Unless you're around an airport. Because in real life, you know, you wouldn't know if someone's on the same frequency and all that.
I'm going to be doing a touch and go at, oh, I don't even remember.
You don't even remember.
Where's my sky?
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to be doing a touch and go at Charlie, Kilo Charlie, Whiskey Victor.
Hey, what do you guys think about this? There's wait, nope. Oh, wait a second. We got a whole ad thing apparently. According to Twitch here. Well, wait a minute. Talk about this little thing. Do you have the whole 7110 time memorized? I mean time memorized. I mean, I don't have the 7110 fully memorized. There's always things I'm learning about it that I'm like, wait, that's a thing? Just memorized? No, not really. I mean, I have a lot of stuff remembered from it, but like, there's always something, you know, I'm okay if people will nicely correct me on stuff. You know, as long as they're not being, you know, an ass about it or something. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, Brian, I can't really see you because you're in the sun for me, so that's why I had to give that.
No, there's way more than 600 pages. I think there's over 1,000 if you actually print it out. At least according to Jude, it's over 1,000 pages printed out. Or at least the version he has. Something like that. But you know me, I have a nice little website. Nice little website like this. Where I can just go find the stuff, or even search it up top. Like, hey, say if I want to know the IFR clearances, for some reason I forgot it. Read up how it all works right there. Or even for approach stuff, radar and radar identification maybe. If I forget something in there, I can just look it up. There's all the stuff. Hey, Aviator Chris. How you doing?
Recross traffic, Michael 51, 7208.
What were you flying today, bro? Too much reading in aviation? Yes, that is a thing. Yep. Definitely too much reading. He needs to learn to keep his stuff more concise, you know? How's things doing? Pretty good. But I can't wait till they come out with the SR22 Turbo, and I'm not even full throttle right now. The Challenger 650 and X-Plane 12, nice. Yeah, I tried to get into X-Plane 11. I mean, I used to fly it before Microsoft Flight Sim. I think it was using my laptop. I could be wrong. It could have been with my desktop I have here. I don't remember. But then 2020 came out.
I didn't realize that.
Kind of abandoned X-Plane 11. And my current hardware I can't even get to work with it correctly.
There was an Onion VOR, I think, on the briefing.
Onion VOR. There's Waycross. I don't know what Onion VOR they're talking about.
Is Tommy in here?
Huh.
Hey Tommy, I can see you. That might be actually 174.
Someone doesn't know how to use TCAS to see where people are. Dang, Dylan, you're going wide out there in that Skyhawk. No Onion VOR? Yeah, I'm not surprised there is. UQN? UQN, let's see here. Dang it. Oh, there's an Onion in DB, but it's spelled ONYUN.
Alright, that is an NDB. Onion.
Onion.
You're avoiding the MOA. MOAs are fine. You can fly right through them. You can technically fly right through them anytime VFR.
Tallahassee a couple months ago, there's a fix called Jaja, Jawja.
That's my favorite fix.
What about inbred?
Inbred.
Inbred's another good one. I heard that.
Isn't that one actually in Alabama?
Yeah. Plan B.
I think the best one is Momi.
I like all the fixes going into San Diego. You got comics, you got Hulk, you got.
Yeah, if you ever look at the approaches into Bowman Field at Louisville, the waypoints do spell out a few different messages.
That's none of your business.
Yep, none of your business, rookie.
I gotta give a shout out to the local Albuquerque fix, Breaking Bad.
Local Albuquerque fix, Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I'm screaming in doing like 200 knots right now.
It's when you pull the throttle back to keep the speed.
Waycross traffic, pilot close 7-3, type Piper Comanche, 4,500, 10 miles south of the field, planning touch.
Yeah, we still don't have any ATs. Oh, no, we have Savana approach. Nice. That's cool. And our Craig guys got offline, even though there is a couple inbound. They just don't feel like waiting for him, I guess. They were only the. Oh, I bet you that's the XP. That's an XP-72 flight. 100% bet. That might be him. I think. I'm not sure. I think his name's Brian. Maybe. I don't even know really. But I think that's the XP-72 train. What's this guy gonna be doing? He's low. All right. Hydrate. All right. Alright, so coming up here at after Waycross, we'll do a little bit of a northbound turn here. Eric, how you doing? Yeah, XP72, the YouTube streamer that, I'm gonna be honest, is not the best of pilots, and so many people watch him that you get all these pilots on VATSIM that don't know exactly what they're doing because all they know is what he's taught them, and he hasn't really shown them exactly the best. Redeem Hydra? I did drink it. Do you not say, did you miss it? Already? Alright, so there's this one website I'd found here. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it on the stream, but it's almost like a wish list kind of thing. Like this thing for, let's see, can I get the actual website?
And ground on. So I'm gonna have to add this. Okay, we got Jake Smith, aka Michael Knight, on Savannah approach.
Ah, that just takes it to the actual. I don't want to have the logged in page. What the heck? Okay, if I do private browsing so it's not logged in, then go to it. There you go. Yeah, it's like a wish list thing for creators. Might have been during the ad. Ah, maybe. How's a black? How you doing? Welcome on in. So I want you guys, I want your all's opinion. You think I should actually use this thing? Because I mean, it seems like you can put like anything on here from any website. So I've gone and put a few different flight sim things in there to see how it works. And like you can make it so it's not just one person does an entire thing. We'll steal your credit card. I don't know about that one, bro. Yeah, you'd think he'd know what he's doing by now, yeah. Yeah, they've got like official lists of stuff you can look through, and you can add just any website. What do you guys think about using this? Any opinions here? I mean, like, this is what it looks like for me as I go to the thing. Maybe? Wait, yeah. I can just scroll down and find different things, or I can just go to any old... let's see here. Any old, say I go to Sim Market. I can literally just copy a link from a thing. Say I want Miami. I could just copy a link here. And... is it that? And product link, and just put a thing in there. I can literally add anything to this. Not actually going to, though, because... yeah, I don't really want Miami, to be honest.
What's the airport after Waycross that everybody's going to?
Delta Quebec Hotel.
So, like, I'd probably still have the whole tips thing that's set up, because, I mean, it's there, why not keep it? But, like, it's almost a way if people do... no, wait, OnlyFans page where you won't tell... no, hell nah. You know what? There's a command here that a Needing had made at one point. I think that's it. No, it's not it. Is that it? Ah, there it is. That a Needing had made there at one point. I think the bot took a second to respond there. That was crazy. You have a website? Not really. I mean, I got a whole domain. Just don't have a whole website, though. I use the domain to, like, sometimes do short links for things. So, like, if I remember right, the Discord link here, yeah, it's through that domain there. How do I get your wishlist? Well, I would put the link, like, down in the About section, maybe a thing that appears, in the chat ever so often or something. I mean, that's how you would get to it, but I mean, I'm just seeing what you guys think, if I should actually do this or not. What your opinions are. That way we'll be making this northbound turn here shortly, probably following that road. Can anyone make a wish list? Probably. I mean, this is more of a thing for content creators, though, this website. Oh, there was also another website. Let me see if I still have the bookmark here for it or not. There was one I had found. Although, I don't think I'd do this unless I had my own place or whatever. But like, it's literally food delivery and stuff. Like, I found that one kind of crazy right there. But I'm not doing that.
Request traffic 573, left downwind 31, touch and go, Waycross.
Up, I see him down there at Waycross. Yeah, so what are your opinions on all this? Because you have some things you'd like to have. Yeah, I mean, bro, at that point, you just make an Amazon wish list or something. But what I think I like about this website is you can, like, crowdfund the different things. There's also an option to make other people send you whatever. I don't really have that on it, because I don't know if that'd be a good idea necessarily. Not bad, he's overflying the field, looks like. Can't send Stu X-rated. You know, there is an option on the website to whether you can do NSFW stuff or not, I think. Where is it? Where is the thing? Oh yeah, well look at this. So there's like this secret gift thing, that's where people could send you whatever. Then there's... yeah, you can also enable or disable adult products. I'm definitely not doing that one, like holy crap, bro. Would not have that up, otherwise people... so, yeah, they probably would. Yeah. And I can set it up where whenever people do a thing on here, it'll have an overlay on the stream. They have an overlay thing somewhere. Probably integrations. Yeah, I think browser source alert is what I would use there. Or even if we were trying to get something specific, instead of the normal, like, goal thing... Actually, I need to make a turn here real quick. Instead of the normal goal thing that I usually do, we could show a specific thing on the screen.
I'm gonna be right behind you in a second.
I mean, I might start using this.
Just give me a good wing wag.
Yeah, no,
You know, I just add whatever add-ons I might want to get onto here, and then you guys, if you do donate to the stream, which I know not a lot of you guys do, would choose like which things I would be getting.
What room are you using, by the way?
Probably 2-2.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't even know. Are you gonna do the touch and go here?
Here's Hearst here
I can't
shortly.
do touch goes in Florida, so it's gotta be full stops.
What do you mean you can't do touch and goes?
Dude, this thing on a touching on a Pilatus is odd.
What, the PC6?
No, the PC12.
That's weird. You should still be able to do it though. You just gotta have confidence in yourself.
Yeah, as much as I would, I just don't feel. I don't want to do it, you know?
Oh, we have a headwind too, dang it.
On top of that, I don't have enough runway anyway.
No, we've got Savana ground on now. I don't think it was the same person as who was on Craig ground. Don't think so.
Douglas Community Traffic, Papa Buckhorn, type Custom Shooter, Lake Grand Caravan, descending to 3500.
Ooh, I feel like a bunch of people need to see this here. There's a... I think this is a YouTube short.
Hazelhurst traffic.
Well, not exactly, but posted by Flight Insight. How you doing, ELW?
Flying a full traffic pattern constitutes a good deal of flight techniques in a roughly 6-minute time period, from the takeoff and climb out, to turns and power management, to the descent, approach.
Like, bro, I need to send this to people
Begins with the takeoff. We'll aim to
that don't know how to do traffic patterns.
the extended center line of the runway as we gain altitude. At around 500 feet above ground, we'll begin our first turn to the left. This is
Because there are some people that definitely need help in the pattern. I'm gonna copy this link and put it somewhere.
Just off our left shoulder, we'll begin a descent. We continue flying straight on this leg to lose altitude, and when the runway is roughly 45 degrees behind us, we'll make another left turn, now onto the base leg. We're getting progressively slower and setting up our...
You know what? I'm gonna put it in Flox's Discord.
gear if needed.
Well, maybe not, actually.
Final to try to pick up the extended center line of the runway and prepare to go into our landing.
There we go. There's all the stuff. Alright, so there's this airport right here. Once I get... Actually... No, I'm gonna keep going past that one. And then we'll make the slight right turn up here.
Hey, Austin, what are you flying, by the way?
Comanche 250.
Okay.
Good choice.
Awesome choice.
Best airplane.
You need to do that. You're writing that down. Yeah, we're not doing that though. No.
Yeah, Douglas, aren't you?
Like that message right there just appeared in the chat. I'd probably
Yeah, I just
modify
got a
that
few,
to
sort of
have
did touch and go, but-
this other link thing here. So right there, we're passing by, what is that even called? Bacon County. I'm sure a lot of you guys love bacon. And then it's also kind of weird how they've got the lines over here. Well, I mean, I've never understood the difference between the, like, dotted line there that's supposed to be Class Echo and the, like, faded kind of thing there that is also Echo. I don't really know the difference as to why we have both. I mean, I think the dash line is like it used to be a Delta, maybe? That's the only one I'm doing, I think.
Hazelhurst traffic, 551, type Cessna 208, overflying the field at 3500. Gonna turn east northeast. Hazelhurst traffic.
Dash code represent a towered Echo? I don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's something that used to be towered is the thing.
Hazelhurst traffic, Pipe 810 midfield, left down runway 14.
Jimmy Carter Regional.
Traffic on the right down.
We got CTAF, radio there, clearance delivery, Class E airspace, 1100 to 3 other times Golf. What's the difference though? Like, there's not that much difference between Echo and Golf. I don't understand why it would change like that. I mean, the only real difference is like weather minimums, right? So that means it would be going Class Golf in an hour. I really don't understand that, to be honest.
Hazelhurst traffic, Pipe 810 left base, runway 14. Hazelhurst.
Now, this Delta chain is supposed to be XP72 Conga. Probably. Probably. They seem rather... Oh, it is all Deltas. Yeah, you're right. So it's probably not XP72. Because his followers usually have a mix of call signs. Maybe it's a... Is there a Delta VA? Yeah, it's the Delta VA. Oh no, it's a kick streamer. But also Delta VA. Yeah, Delta 420, the guy that's first in line is a streamer. A kick streamer.
One more time.
Yeah. That a Class C transition? Is what exactly? What I'm doing? I'm 4,500 feet. I'm way above the Echo there. Right? I'm like pretty good above it. The airport elevation is 200 feet. Shaded circle on the chart? It means Class E drops to 700 AGL.
And Hazelhurst traffic, Pilot Club 810 on the go. We're going to make a left turn out to the northeast. Hazelhurst.
I should probably start paying attention to what everyone else is doing at Hazelhurst. We'll get weather, wind calm, yay. But I actually need to listen to what runway they're using. Protects the approach? Oh. One four? Alright. So we'll do left downwind 1-4. It's 1-4, bro. Airspace classy. Let's see here. Yeah, it's runway 14 plus. Classy. 1,000 below, 500 above, 2,000 horizontal for the clouds, 3 mile visibility. If you fly 10,000 feet and above in Classy. Weather minimum. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's less minimums there. Okay. Except you have to be further horizontally from clouds now? Okay. I guess that somewhat does.
Hazelhurst traffic, Pilot Club 838, up Piper Comanche 2,500, about 5 nautical miles to the southwest. Enter left base runway 33.
Down to 700 feet AGL on the sectional map. So wait, there's a difference between these two? I didn't even realize that.
Hazelhurst traffic, Pilot Club 838. We'll overfly the field, join in mid left downwind for runway 15.
Actually, is it 1-4? Because my thing shows 1-4 there, but there's another guy that said 1-5. Oh, it's 1-5 there. If I open facility thing here, it says 1-5 there. I do need to make a turn.
Yeah, the runway numbering changed at Hazelhurst.
It's like 1-4, 1-5, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at like 4-flight, it says 1-5, so I think that's correct.
The facility directory says 1-5. Okay, I need to descend down the pattern.
6 degrees to the west.
That'll do it.
Navigraph's got 1533 as the runways.
Flight plan go shows 1533. And then little nav map shows 1432. So I'm guessing it's once again in.
When are y'all coming to Savannah? Here shortly, in a little bit. Give it time. If you want to go look at the whole flight, at least my flight plan, you know, everyone's is slightly different when these, because we just read a briefing and usually I'll go map it out.
Online.
You know what? I'm gonna go out a bit further here, do like the 45 entry. Airport elevation is 255, so 1,255. Or, yeah, 1,300 we'll say. And I'm gonna add 500, we'll go to 1,800. While I'm entering the 45.
Traffic, pilot club 838, overhead the field 1,300 to mid left downwind, runway 15, touch and go.
And you know, Jesse, there were a few people that they were doing Savannah to Craig. You kind of missed the people coming out of Savannah earlier. Yeah, it's a whole crossfire thing. We got people going both directions. Then I'm pretty sure that's what's reflecting off of the wing. Oh, it's over there. I guess because of the curved wing or something. Where the hell is the light coming from here? Is there a light on the wing facing inwards? You know what it is? It might be the light reflecting off of the blades. Where's the magenta? What do you mean the magenta? We ain't got no magenta. Yeah, I should probably give a call to the CTAF here. Here's large traffic, Balicum Tree 41 SR 22, 10 miles to the southeast. Going to the 45 to the left downwind runway 15, Hablehurst.
I'm only doing 240 knots. You can slow her up if you want to.
Okay.
You want all the aircraft contact you after their touch and go. Explain what is touching. Wait, what?
Traffic, pilot club 838, third inshore, final runway 15, touch and go.
What is that talking about though? Yeah, touch and go. Yeah,
The
yeah.
runway still physically says one.
Regional traffic, type of 51, type 20 Grand Caravan, open flying the field at 3,500.
Bro meant something else. What, his temperatures and gear? I don't know. Turn down that light. I don't think I can. Dang it.
There's traffic by Club 838 off runway 15. We're climbing through 500, turning westbound.
I love you can slow Pilatus down in 2 seconds. It just makes my life so easy.
No, I'd like them to contact me when they enter my airspace. Which is the Class C for VFR aircraft or Class D on Savannah approach. Yep. There is also, you know, if we get flight following, we might contact you, which I probably will. I'm not stopping anywhere else besides Hazelhurst. Let's see, there's that guy there that's climbing up. Currently same altitude. He's climbing though. I'm gonna go ahead and just start descending to pattern.
73 Piper Comanche, 12 miles south of the field, 4,000 descending, planning 15.
approach.
There's traffic.
7 November, Sierra, final runway 15,
There's traffic. Back up tree 41, SR22, 4 miles to the east, entering the 45 to the left downwind to 15, touch and go Hazelhurst.
Hazelhurst traffic, cement number 286 off the Sierra, crossing over midfield for left downwind 15 Hazelhurst.
Hazelhurst traffic, Pilot Club 8385 nautical miles to the northeast, climbing 3000 for a clear.
So hopefully that Bonanza over there knows that you're technically supposed to do the teardrop entry instead of just a left turn into the downwind. He probably doesn't. Or else he's gonna hit me. You know, I'm gonna speed up.
Traffic, pipeline, tight, caravan.
Or should I? Nah, he'll probably turn really tight. Or something. So
My
I'll...
voice is killing me right now.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, it's because I yelled. It's because I was at a basketball game and I yelled so much there, where I kind of lost my voice a tiny bit.
He should be good, actually. Where's your route?
Yeah, these taxiways are so inaccurate at Hazelhurst. Holy.
Route right there.
Hazelhurst traffic, Bonanza number 286 off the Sierra, short final 15, we touch and go, and pressure to the northwest.
As well as traffic, back up tree 41, left downwind, or midfield left downwind, or on my 15 touch and go Hazelhurst. Hey Carlos, how you doing? Okay, mixtures forward, and all that. Gear is always down and locked. It flaps here in a second.
Hazelhurst traffic, Bonanza number 286 off the Sierra, it's clear 15, will be departing the area to the northeast Hazelhurst.
Hazelhurst traffic, Pelican Tree 41, Cirrus. Left out, or correction, left base, runway 15, touch and go Hazelhurst. And flaps full.
Alright, appreciate y'all having me. I won't be flying again until that new Polaris comes out, so if you guys want to see tutorials, just let me know.
Have fun, buddy.
Absolutely, y'all have a great night.
Later, dude.
Good night.
Hazelhurst traffic, Pelican Tree 41, final 15, touch and go Hazelhurst. There's trees on final, what?
Left downwind 15, touch and go Hazelhurst.
There's fucking trees on final. Or maybe not. It's really hard to tell at night. Yeah, there is, there's trees. This ain't even center line. But not that bad. Yep, not that bad there. There's large traffic. Pack up tree 41 off runway 15. We're making the left crosswind departure to the east. Hazelhurst. And now we're past him. Start making a turn here. Not that. Go up to 3,500 since we're going east. Flaps are up. Let's say we're set there for now. Need to go re-look up what the rest of the route is here. Alright, so after Hazelhurst, I'm kind of going over towards the water. So I need to turn a little more to the north. And then from there, basically proceed northbound until we pick up the highway. And then follow another highway, go pick up, that's Interstate 16 or something. Or just State Highway, hit 16, I don't even know. Into Savana. Actually, the real question is, am I in Savannah's airspace? Probably not. Yeah, not even close yet. Yeah, our first guy is about to be in there. And now we're set, 3,500. ZMP Center guy ain't so bad, really? That's good. Oh, I mean, he is dealing with that whole fly-in there. Oh, and then there's Derek Hood on Minneapolis Approach. He streams sometimes. I got a little hectic, so you didn't receive your climb right away. Yeah, makes sense. You know, you deal with the guys that are high and fast first. You know, they gotta get their descent and stuff. You waited 10 minutes? I'd say that's 5 minutes too long. Well, the expect in 10 minutes thing, if I remember right, that is for lost comms procedures.
Regional traffic, Pilot Club 838, gonna fly overhead the field 3000.
Which, of course, most VATSIM pilots don't know a thing about. Didn't lose any sleep on that, yeah. Patience is good to have, which you guys have seen I have that a lot when I'm up on approach here.
Guys, don't read anything,
What?
Stand by.
I don't even know what he's talking about. Let's go ahead and tune approach. Why not? 125.3. Just, you know, listening. What in TPC antics? I don't know. Could possibly be Mark streaming here. Tabletop Android. I don't know if he fixed his stuff or not. He's not streaming.
Papa 5-1, I believe I have aircraft in sight.
Roger, just maintain your separation then.
Maintain separation, Papa 5-1.
And that is now Pelican 5-1 accepting responsibility for separation. Of course, if he gets real close, approach might still say something. At least I would. Be like, you still got that guy in sight? You sure?
Greg, you're beside me. That's it. I didn't realize it. What the?
So in other words, find the nearest field and land for like 10 minutes? No. That's not what, unless you're talking about 5-1.
Romeo, Savana approach, squawk 6563.
Thought maybe you're talking about the whole, what is it, whatever. Oh, anyone in a 5-mile radius of 51. Oh gosh, you don't need to tease him like that, bro. Everyone starts somewhere. He's been slowly learning. A little slower than a lot of other people, but he's been slowly learning how all this flying stuff is supposed to work. Just remember back to the one time he departed Louisville, I was on tower. And like he literally barely pulled, but he got up to like almost cruising speed on the runway, barely pulled back the stick, hit autopilot. Like he's gotten a lot better since then. Should I climb up higher? Maybe. Maybe I could.
November 26 from Romeo radar contact 45 miles west of Savannah. Maintain VFR Savannah altimeter 3021.
3021, maintain VFR.
I almost feel like he had a bit of trouble saying that there.
Savannah approach, Pipe Up 810.
Got the stream going in the background or something.
West 2000 is where type Kodiak 100.
Pipe Up 810, Savannah approach, squawk 6736.
6736, Pipe Up 810.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and turn. I can see the road I'm supposed to be following here.
Enter straight in final runway 10 at Savannah.
Straight in runway 10, Savannah, for Savannah, Piper 51.
Follow Club 810, radar contact about 20 miles west of the Savannah airport. There's traffic off to your left wing at 700 feet above. It's a type is unknown.
Jeez, bro.
We've got the traffic, Piper 810.
Dude, there was a thing that I kind of got taught a bunch before I had my approach OTS, which is to learn traffic points. I'm still not the best at them, but something. Yeah, there was. Let me see here.
Oh, I forgot Mark was still in here.
Roger. Club 810. Follow that traffic. Make it straight in for runway 10.
Alright, follow that traffic straight in 10, Pipe Up 810.
Yeah, because there's this whole thing I had gone and made just to remember what the phraseology was. Yeah, I'd say it helped. Although there was one time I had to do like a little quiz or something like that on it, and I missed reading the traffic whatever o'clock. I just spent miles. One of the answers was miles and then direction, but no, it's direction relative to the plane then miles.
Savannah, could we actually do an ILS approach?
T6 Romeo, sorry, say again. That's the last call.
26 Romeo, could we potentially do a ILS approach into Savannah?
A-firm.
Just A-firm. Yeah, he didn't specifically ask for radar vectors or anything. 85 headwind at 321. And oh, you're at 30,000 feet. Okay. So it might be a wise decision to descend a few thousand feet or something.
The ILS approach runway 10, the Savana altimeters 3021.
Expect ILS approach 10.
Actually, what am I doing? That's not right. I zoomed out too much. Like, you know, you're somewhere around in this area. This is the best you got for fuel? I mean, it does matter when the wind is right at your face. Yeah, like, you go down a bit and the wind drops a bunch. Like 20 knots. Yeah, I know it's a lot of wind from the north. That's what I'm looking at. The speed drops, though. The fuel economy? Sure. Whatever. Whatever you say, fam. Alright, make a little bit of a right turn. Oh gosh. We're once again borderline stupid. Yeah, why do you think the big airliners, you know, when they're going east to west, they don't fly at the top of their cruise or their max cruise altitude? Because they're gonna get hit by wind. They fly a bit lower. SimBrief said you don't need to always listen to SimBrief, bro. It's not the end all be all. You gotta think and be a pilot sometimes. Oh shit, I'm gonna be following the wrong road. The one over here to the left. Barely a road. That's for sure. If I really needed to, I could just turn mostly north and probably intercept the highway over there. I think that is the highway I gotta go for.
Pilot Club 174 entry straight in final for runway 10. Right, set in runway 10.
I might go ahead and do that actually. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna turn somewhat north. About 100 or so. Wait. This plane goes 320. Oh, you'll burn in routes.
For 5051. Okay. Run runway 10, clear to land. Runway 10, clear land, 551. Okay, 10, your number 2, runway 10, clear to land. Clear land, runway 10, number 2, Paco Bay 10.
You know, enough for 30 minutes of delay? Well, you also gotta think, how long was your engine running while you were on the ground? And then, how long were you down at 5,000 feet because center was busy? You gotta think about that sometimes. $7,000? Whatever. It's about the same. It's the same idea. You're low and slow. You know? Nope, I think I maybe see another pilot over there. Possibly. Flashing red light. There's Offit, the other Charlie in Omaha is like right there. Yeah, I know. I know how it works. It's a similar situation between Hobby and Houston Intercon. Hobby, the initial was 5,000. Houston Intercon, it's 4,000.
How's everyone's flight doing?
Pretty good. Just land.
Nice.
It's very smooth.
Yeah, pretty sure we're all gonna land a couple hours before you.
Well, I don't have a turbo in the Cessna, so that's probably why.
I mean, yeah, you're the one that decided to take a 152.
172.
Class 51, welcome.
And your VATSPOT shows you're in a 152.
1.92. What's 192?
Actually, no, I'm looking at the wrong guy. There's 1486 out there. I was looking at him. Real close call, son.
I was supposed to be in a 172, but the engine wouldn't start, so I had to buy a new plane. I left it.
Oh, I forgot I could do this.
I just want to confirm the ILS that we're landing on is 10.
Affirm.
Let's look up the Savana information here. Field is just about 1,000 feet above 2.
Savannah, approach 7 away, 2 minutes.
The Delta out of Canada called Minot. Mino? You know, I've been here a couple times. It's an interesting airport. I think they've modified the GA ramp there a little bit since the last time I was here. We'll see how that looks in the sim. Actually, I can come over here. Just kind of take the mouse this way a bit. Lord save us.
South Club 810, welcome to Savannah, contact ground point 9ers, yeah.
What? It goes towards the mouse.
So on approach para Club 174, we have runway inside.
Roger, South Club 174, runway 10, clear to land.
Dang, it doesn't show any of the details about the airport there. If I go all, does it show it? Nope.
November 26 Romeo, you're 5 miles from Tilly, turn right heading 130, maintain VFR, cleared ILS approach runway 10.
Dallas approach 10, fly heading 150, South Chile, 26 Romeo.
Who's a 286 Alpha Sierra?
And over 26 Romeo, it's heading 130 to establish.
130 to establish.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start turning here.
Probably none of us. We're all either using, we're all mostly using TPC call signs.
268 Alpha Sierra. Who could that be?
That would be Andrew
Pilot Club 838, Savannah approach.
Savannah approach, good evening. Pilot Club 838, Comanche 250, 3000. About 14 nautical miles to the west, and we're in.
They're not crap, bro.
Pilot Club 838,
Right, tank.
approach, squawk 3431.
I forgot this plane has 2 tanks. Should have switched it already, dang it.
Savannah approach, Bonanza, November 286 off of Sierra. We're about 18 to the west, inbound VFR, full stop Savannah.
Bonanza 286 Alpha Sierra, Savannah approach, squawk 7665.
7665, 286 off of Sierra.
South Club 838, radar contact 20 miles west of Savannah.
And there's our road.
VFR, enter straight in, final runway 10.
maintain VFR and shade final runway 10, process BG.
November 286 Alpha Sierra, radar contact 20 miles west of Savana. Maintain VFR, enter straight in, final runway 10.
I will maintain VFR straight in 10 for number 286 Alpha Sierra.
Yeah, let's get the 8s. 12375.
Traffic to follow is your 12 o'clock and 4 miles. Type is unknown. At 4,800 southeastbound.
Tip information Bravo 0153 Zulu.
Well, guys, thank you so much.
Follow that traffic.
Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000.
Next week.
Temperature 4.
South Club 838 traffic about your 10 o'clock, 10 to 11 o'clock,
Approach to runway
1500 there eastbound.
Departing runway 1 and 10 notified to intermission. South General Aviation apron open to aircraft with wingspan greater than 9 or 5 feet via taxiway Delta only. Taxiway Bravo 2. Charlie 2 limited to 12,500 pound VFR aircraft. Take direction of flight.
Roger, Pulse up 838, follow that traffic, your number 4.
Read may call runway assignments and hold short instruction.
Yeah, I'm fine on all that. We have Bravo.
November 26 Romeo, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear land 10.
Am I in his airspace? Let's see. Yes, no, maybe. You learn your VFR approach clearance. Not deciding? What? You learn your VFR approach clearance. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm not even in his airspace yet, alright. Do you like my VFR approach clearance? Oh. I mean, if you're talking about what's going on here.
Romeo, your number 1, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear land 10.
Jeez, bro.
November 6 Alpha Sierra, your number 2 following traffic. You have about a 90 knot overtake on them, runway 10, clear to land.
90 knot overtake, Jesus.
South Club 838, your number 3, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear land number 3, 838.
And number 26 Romeo, any chance you can go a little bit faster until maybe about 2 mile final?
Roger, we'll speed it up and to 2 miles down.
Fast pieces.
Someone was asking who 286 Alpha Sierra is. Yeah, that's me, Andrew Ribeiro. You guys probably haven't met me. I'm new to the party. Also late to the event tonight, but I thought I would jump in. I wasn't sure until after I already got on if you guys use call signs or not. So next time I'll be sure to do that.
Yeah, you go on the Pilot Club website and the little flight crew button, and then you log in with your Discord account, and in your profile settings you can set your call sign if you want to do that.
Yeah, that's fine. It's stable. We're going to do a right-hand 360 just for spacing for...
If I go bit 38, make a right-hand 360 for traffic.
836.
So, bro, what's going on here with that approach clearance? You're not clearing them, so I even do this a lot of the time too, but you're not clearing them for the approach because they're still VFR, they don't have a clearance limit or anything like that. You're supposed to say, what did my instructor say about it? You're cleared to ILS practice approach. Yeah, you have to include practice approach in there because... And then I don't know if it's sometimes or always you're supposed to say no separation services provided or something. Maybe that's only into uncontrolled fields or deltas or something like that. But I guess at Charlie you wouldn't say that part. I guess I should go call him up. Even though I'm still somewhat outside his airspace. Supposed to contact them within 20 miles. 20 miles, was that about there? Yeah, somewhere around there. According to Alejandro, just regular PTAC, instead of saying altitude, just say maintain VFR. Ah. Trust him. He does have a school college class working local and approach. Oh, nice. That's cool. I mean, it could be the difference between the en route environment and the approach environment, because my instructor is a real world center controller, so you know it could be that difference. There's a lot of things that he taught me that then some other controllers are like, no, that's wrong, blah blah blah. So you know, I've kind of just developed my own things here sometimes. Let's see here, or Highway 16, or whatever. Go ahead and descend a bit here. Eh, 400 feet a minute is fine. Now, I thought we'd have some other controllers on, but I don't see many people on. I mean, there's Minneapolis Center and Approach. Other different controllers around. I can't wait for that, what is it? 90 hours or no, 60 hours of Boston thing to happen. That's gonna be fun. We'll probably be flying in that on Friday, Saturday, and maybe even Sunday.
Diamond 26 Romeo. Contact ground point niner, see if thanks for your help.
Ground point niner, I'll put that in my standby. Sheed might be on. Well, yeah, he's gonna be on during that weekend. I bet he wouldn't miss it. But the thing is, they change shifts like every few hours for that whole event. But I bet you eventually Indy might do something like it. Get the Savana VOR in here. $20
November 6 Alpha Sierra, welcome to Savannah. Contact ground point niner, sail.
And do you have the staff for that? Not currently, but I mean, our current ATM, he's got some pretty big ambitions for Indy. I'm gonna be honest. There's some things that might be happening eventually over time.
Type Piper Comanche, 2 miles east of the field, 5,000 descending, full stop.
Club 73 Savannah, approach squawk 2757.
2757, Pilot Club 73.
Guess I should get my cut out.
In about 15 minutes.
No. Savannah approach, Pilot Club 341. About 18 miles west of Savannah at 2,500. Information to Bravo. We're SR 22 slant and golf request to full stop.
Cup 341 Savannah approach squawk 6747.
6747. 6747, Pilot Club 341.
Club 73 radar contact 20 miles west of Savannah. The Savannah altimeter
20 hours of ZID to show up Boston. That does sound like something Hayden would try and do.
Recursion 838, welcome to Savannah. Contact ground point niner, see ya.
Okay, ground point 9, we'll talk to you soon.
Trent Fargo, we have a quarterly now instead. Nice.
Club 341 radar contact 20 miles northwest of the Savannah Airport. You can enter a straight in for runway 10. The Savannah altimeter is 3021.
Straight in runway 10, Pilot Club 341.
Apocalypse 73 traffic, so you're 10 to 11 o'clock in about 3 miles. They are 1,000 feet below southeastbound.
See, pattern altitude. Bro, there's so much going on right here. What the hell? Where's the Savana airport information? There it is over here. 50 feet. So 1,100. Get a leisurely descent down to that. See, mixture's full, all the lights are on. Don't think it has a taxi light, but I still flip it on anyways. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, we'll just hand fly the rest of it. Actually, I've never had the yaw dampen on, actually. This plane doesn't have one. Never mind.
When was it explaining to me the call sign thing wanted to go, but I don't know, for whatever reason, Discord went silent.
It's a code to land, Falcon 341.
It's sort of good, but I didn't hear what you were saying. Can you repeat that if you don't mind?
I'm just gonna keep my speed up until I don't have to anymore. For the guy behind me. You know, all approach has to do is keep that target resolution separation.
Back up 73, you're following that traffic number 2, runway 10, clear to land.
On the way around traffic number 2, clear to land 10, pilot.
I just landed.
Yeah, I think I want to take some group photo after you all landed.
Like the two guys that landed before me, I think they disconnected.
No, the one guy parked very far away from me.
Alright, so I mean, I'm probably just gonna park down there at Shelter. Love it when the mic connection using audio relay cuts out after an hour. Oh, your weird mic.
12, Savannah approach, squawk 0761.
0761, Parker 2112.
Does he realize runway 10 is a crosswind? Or maybe he can't give the other runway unless there's better conditions or something? I don't know. I feel like for VFR guys, we'd be fine.
Alright, I'll go to bail, but honestly, that was my first flight on here with y'all, so it was a pretty good time. You guys are really welcoming, so thanks a lot.
Glad to have you aboard. See you next time.
Maybe we'll see you Thursday for that fly on Thursday.
Absolutely will. See you guys, cheers.
Parker 2112, radar contact 30 miles west of the Savannah Airport, enter a straight and final for runway 10.
Expect runway 10, Parker 2112.
I've got all reds right now, that's not good. My flaps still aren't down, I need to work on that. Put in a little bit of... Actually, I should probably go the other way, because of the wind. 500. Go ahead and go flaps 1. 500. Flaps 2. Now we're set.
that FBO's open. I really gotta use the water.
Kind of floating right past the touchdown area. Oh, nope, never mind. It's right there. I always get confused with some of the lines. Call that not too bad. Look at the right Charlie one. That did that pretty well. Nice. Call it butter. Hey.
Taco 341, Volcano Savannah, contact ground point 9 RCO.
Point 9 or 341. It's Savannah ground, Pilot Club, tree 41 off on, off runway 10 going to shelter.
Follow Club 341, Savannah ground, good evening, straight ahead of shelter.
Right ahead, Pilot Club 341. Going to bed, we'll see. Fargo has its own weather radar, nice. Oh, flaps already up, okay. Should have balanced my fuel tanks a little better, but I didn't. Wondered why Metar Taff wasn't telling me weather reported from GFK? Huh. Oh, shoot. Darn. We're mowing the grass a little bit. My thing didn't update. I thought I saw it a while ago. Alright, there we go, we're set. Now, is there anywhere else we can really go fly? I mean, of course there's other places, but do I want to go fly any of the places that are open? Looks like there's someone training for approach right there. In Birmingham, nice. Got Cleveland up there with Lauren doing whatever. Mess around in Fargo? Why, though? The center's probably busy, bro. With that whole Delta show. You know? He's cleaned it up. Wait, fly Fergie Falls to Fargo? The hell is that? Fergie Falls, where the hell is that? 20 to the east of Fargo. What? 20 to the east? Is it one of those? Class Echo on 94. I mean, I see 94 there. FFM. Bruh, that ain't no 20 to the east. That's like 40 to the southeast, bro. You gotta get your stuff going together. Yeah, bro, I'm not looking at the interstates necessarily. Because half the time they don't even show the little icons on them. Actually, what's the weather like? Is it crap? Surprisingly, no. Alright. Surprisingly not. Yeah, we might go do it. Why not? And of course, flight sim takes a while to load. I fly something wacky, why not? One of the weirder planes I got, maybe. Actually, what's the temperature up there? Only -1, -4, alright. Above 0? It was -1. That's not above 0. Unless you're talking about Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's above 0, I guess. I mean, I guess with wind chill and stuff, it's a bit colder. Why do I have the Dark Star here? I thought I installed that. Maybe the sim reinstalled it on me. Actually, no, I can't uninstall because it uninstalls a bunch of other stuff that I want to keep. Which is dumb, in my opinion. I mean, I could try doing the Vertigo, see if that still works. Because I did try and update it, you know, just got whatever the newest version was from the Got Friends website. We'll see if it works, why not? What the hell is Fargo Falls? Or Fergus Falls. That's the one you wanted. We'll see if the plane works. You know, while it loads up here, I'm gonna be right back for a restroom break.
Alright, whoever's left on, we'll see you next time.
Take care now.
About to land, and I'll be off too. Thank you very much, everyone.
Same people, same places, same parties. Am I just a ghost at night? Too many street lights in this city. I'm missing our ocean side. I've been running, but I can't escape the feeling that I've been away for far too long. 'Cause there's something about our love that brings me peace of mind. Something special about the way our lives are intertwined. There's something about you that just leaves me mystified. Something pulling me to your heart, and I always want you by my side. Keep your body next to mine. New people, new places, we're the same. A moment frozen in time. Wish I could relive the day I met you and fall in love a second time. I could run.
Alright, thanks very much for hosting. I'll see you on the next flight.
The feeling if I'm far away from you for too long. 'Cause there's something about our love that brings me peace of mind. Something special about the way our lives are intertwined. There's something about you that just leaves me mystified. Something pulling me to your heart, and I always want you by my side. Keep your body next to mine.
Alright, we back. Got myself some lemonade because the water in my cup ran out. Lemonade is good, right? Alright, I'm gonna look up the airport before we start the engines. Hydrate, alright. There we go. So weather, 270 at Niner. We'll take runway 31. And it's cold as hell. Of course it is. You know, let's go nighttime, why not? Go live time. It ain't cold. It's negative, bro. It's water will freeze if you take it outside. That is cold. You know? MSP disclosed? Really? Darn. That sucks. Well, I guess I'll come find you and intercept you or something. If you're okay with that. Because if you're okay with it, that's not against code of conduct. You're not? Darn. You sure you're not okay with it? Can't find you. I mean, you're pretty far out there, so like, I don't know. I'd have to wait for you to come out of the flight levels. Which is fine. Oh, I completely forgot. I used to use a different way to trim the plane. It'll be fine. Catch me if I can. You don't know the speed of this aircraft. This is based off of... I think at least it's based off of turbulence that Mike Patey was making and then broke. Pretty sure it's based off of that plane. You know, the one that... I don't know if you've seen the videos recently he's put out about it. About stories of him flying it since, you know, of course he broke it. Not to his own fault though. It was a plane's fault. Somewhat. Mechanical issue. That the ATC would recognize him just by the climb rate of the plane. You know, he would climb out of whatever airport it is he flies out of. He'd call up approach and they'd be like, "How you doing, Mike?" And then they'd give him a score. Like they would recognize him by the climb rate of the plane. You're too slow to act on having MSP online? Yeah. Yeah, I think they were doing some sort of training thing or something like that. Get a fuel pump. Starter. It was just split tasks, radar, and data entry. Interesting. Actually, the plane's not even that loud here. There we go. And then turbine ignition. You were chatting to them? Ah, okay. We have a good engine start. Didn't expect this slow plane though? Yeah, probably not. Probably didn't. Alright, 122.8 for CTAF. Then I guess we'll just keep the 1200 squawk because we are VFR. That guy just got a prop full. So we'll go out to runway 31, hit the brakes real quick. To runway 31, yeah, we're good. We're gonna be going down this way. Gotta find the exit of the ramp. Wherever that may be. Up, found it. There we go. Things very bouncy here. Jeez. Hey, Sky, I need to go tell them to repave their taxiway, bro. Oh, does this not have reverse? Oh, I thought it did. Guess not. Yeah, it doesn't. Shit. It's really hard to control it because there's no beta throttle detent or anything. That's the wrong side of the river. Ah, darn. Charge warning? What the hell does that mean? Maybe just because the throttle's not up that much? Can't exactly clear him there. We'll get flaps down a slot. The screens don't get darker, that kind of sucks. Actually, wait, you can change the brightness on these, can't you? There we go, there's minimum brightness. And Fergus Falls traffic, experimental tree 41 Sierra Whiskey, taking runway tree 1. We are far to the south, Ferguson, or Fergus. Why did I say Ferguson? What the hell? Strobes are on. Let it play a Christmas tree. Coming for you, Sky. We're gonna come out there and get you, oh gosh. I forget how crazy this thing is. Gear up. Flaps up. Yeah, not exactly the most realistic thing ever, but it's something. Fergus Falls is a mouthful, yeah. Like, bro, if I go full throttle, this thing definitely will overspeed itself. Cause I'm climbing, you know, casual 6,000 feet a minute, not even full throttle. Most citations could do that full throttle, I think. Alright, how far south are you? About 90 miles south? Alright. About the Fargo, at least. Kind of fun, I almost maxed the throttle on this and the torque doesn't even go in the yellow. I guess it barely will. Just a casual turboprop going 300 knots, as you do. We'll see if the autopilot can hold it. Actually, does this even have autopilot? I'm not sure. Got all the needles to do it, but I don't know if it has an actual autopilot. If it looks like it's gonna bust Class Alpha, then I'll have to stop it. Put it this way, I can see the yellow glob of Fargo Metro in front of you. I'm sure you can. I see, whoever that is, a Delta. Ah, shit. Let me hit the come on. Vertical speed, fine. Saw the Deltas, not the airport? No, no. I saw a Delta on my TCAS. I see you on my TCAS now, though. Mr. Skyman. Don't worry, I'll keep a few miles separation from you. Yeah, this will be legal separation. I mean, I don't really have a scope on me, a radar scope, so it'll be a little difficult to Why the heading? There we go. Still in the alpha? Yeah, I know. I know you are. Slowly descending in your low vision jet. Puttering along. Oh yeah, I'm still in the Pilot voice chat, aren't I? Got 2 because wait, what? Need that extra fuel economy. Can't do no nose diving. I'm spotted. I don't see you yet though. Actually, you're up high. Don't see you. Alright, 300 knots indicator right now, 340 ground speed. What's his ground speed at? 242? Turboprop going faster than the jet. Then again, this is a fake turboprop, it's not a real one. Good. We'll go 330 there. It's a it's a slow single engine jet, but lands at most airports no problem. Nice. That's good. It works there. Up, I see your flashing lights. Heading of like 350, we'll pull up alongside you or something here. Hopefully a few miles separation. Actually, do I still need the fuel pump on? Not really. Not right now, at least. Now let's see here. This zoom level is, what is that, 35 miles it says? So like we're at least 5 miles apart laterally. Altimeter at Fargo is 0.76. Okay. Got it, 0.76. Yeah, when's Slant Alpha Adventure supposed to be back doing his streams? Looks like December 9th for ZDC Live. He hasn't been around for a bit now. Yeah, I'm cruising. Trying to catch up to Skyman here. Dang, and my torque is like nothing. Really, at this altitude, you gotta watch for ITT and NG and stuff. Although I am now full throttle, I'm wide open. Flaps up, gear up, all that stuff. And I think I'm gaining. I'm gaining on him. Yeah, I've got like 80 knots ground speed on him. I'll beat him to Fargo. Actually, what are the winds at Fargo? What runway are we gonna be doing? Got weather. Wind 280 at 1-1. So land 27. Nice. This flight was still faster. Fargo to Omaha is like 4.5 hours. You would have got a pretty good tailwind going that way. So let's see, I might just punch in ILS frequency here if they have one. Nope, just an RNAV, so I'd have to fly it as a localizer. And this plane, because it has the default G3X touch, the GPS is garbage, so we're not doing that. $85 knots is insane. Maybe an 85 knots is insane. Oh, then you said then driving. Oh shit, I missed that part. Look at that. We have like, you and me have like 10-mile separation here. You know what? We're gonna pull her in 10 to 20 degrees, or yeah, 10 degrees. We'll slowly get a little closer. There goes your fuel low cautions. Oh, they're turning on now because you're running her a bit close. What am I burning right now? Don't even think it shows what I'm burning. It just shows fuel that I currently have. I don't think the plane burns much. I think they made it so it doesn't. $30 in each. I mean, I took off with 50% fuel here. Oh, I'm at 34. Okay, that's not the greatest. Maybe I'm thinking of the Vertigo like extreme thing that used to exist. And then they changed the name of it and I forgot what it is. Basically a guy that just modified the config file for the Vertigo. Up and then you're descending. Yeah, I don't really need to descend yet. I can descend really quick in this thing. It's totally pressurized, right? No, I'll probably do it anyways. Go down to like 11.5 for now. You've been descending? Yeah, no, you have. You've been descending out of the flight levels. But see, now you're lower than me. And we're getting a little bit close. Maybe you turned right or something. I don't know exactly what your flight plan is. Actually, we can look that up. I'm assuming Fargo VOR? Yep. Because I don't want to get too close here. Keeping our visual separation. Needed to kick in the butt because it was less than VNAV path. By the VOR, you want to be at 3,000? You know, I'm probably going to go in and land before you here. I'm obviously going faster. Actually, I'm gonna keep it at 10.5. It's about 10 miles from the airport. Yeah. Closer to Horace? I don't even know where that is. Horace, where the hell is that? It's a town that is slowly being swallowed by Fargo? Oh, okay. So it's not on the sectional. I mean, it's probably a part of the yellow area, they just don't mark it. This doesn't have an airport. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see here. 17 miles. Fargo traffic, experimental tree 41 Sierra Whiskey, 17 miles to the southeast, will be entering the left base for runway 27, full stop, Fargo. The Fargo right by the VOR? Yeah. There we go, 10.5. Going faster than you, because we're up above 10. This will be a high approach, kinda. Which I know this plane can do easily. Not like the Vertigo Turbo Extreme I used to fly, though. That thing, you could go from like 1,500 knots down to less than 100 in like 10 seconds by dropping all the flaps. I just realized, do I have ice? Can't really tell. I don't think I have ice. No, I don't think so. If I do, it's barely anything. Yeah, I'll be fine, especially since I'm about to descend. Fargo traffic, experimental 1 to Sierra Whiskey, 8 miles to the southeast. We'll be doing a High left base approach, full stop, Fargo, runway 27. Damn, I forgot the 27 part in there. Yeah, we'll pull her back.
Fargo traffic, Sky 7 Cirrus Vision Jet, it's about 10 to the south here. We're going to come across West Fargo and then cross 36 west to eastbound, land 27, full stop, Fargo.
Colder than ice conditions to occur? Yeah, maybe. What's funny is I am idle throttle right now. Staying at around 250. Fargo traffic, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey on a high 4-mile final from runway 27, full stop, Fargo. Laps 1. Drop the gear. Laps 2. Am I getting a heavy crosswind right now? Yeah, slightly. Flaps 3. A little bit bouncy.
Fargo traffic, Sky 7 is about 2 to the west, just by Horse Park. We're going to turn eastbound now, crossing runway 36, Fargo.
You just pretending you're VFR now? Sky? I feel like that's what you're doing there. It sounded like some VFR calls. Bro, there is some turbulence. What the heck? Either that or it's the plane. I really don't know. Not too bad there. And the brakes hit hard. Hey Sky, where are you parking? Up there at the North FBO there, I guess? Totally could have made Charlie too, I just wasn't thinking about it.
Traffic, Sky 7 is turning left base now, runway 27, full stop to land, Fargo.
I'm working on clearing the runway. Fargo traffic, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey, clear runway 27, Fargo. Bro, I'm using my brakes to steer, my like rudder steering or River is kind of crap. Nope, strobes. Now leave the landing lights on so I can see. Here comes Sky. It almost looks like he's in a lot larger plane than a Vision Jet. What the hell is up with my model matching? Yeah, it's got him in a much larger plane. What the hell? What? Why is he in a 737? That is so dumb. You know what I can do? I can go over to VPilot, do dot aircraft.
Fargo traffic, Sky 7 clear, runway 27 on Bravo. Will be taxiing back to the jet center on Charlie 3, Fargo.
It has you matched to, I guess, some sort of Sky airline that has a 737 in the FSLTL like aircraft library there. Here's a link for L2C to give controller feedback. Are you not in the Pilot Club Discord? You can go post it over in there. I mean, I guess I'll go post it for you. Oh, wait, that didn't work. Basically, VFR exiting class Alpha anyways. Well, yeah, you're VMC. Kind of funny, you're in a 737. You gotta love it. It's runway 36 is still being used. You just crossed over the runway, yeah. Let's see, what all do I gotta do here? Off. And then we cut it by doing that. Or actually, off over there. Turn off all the lights. And then all the stuff. And we're set. As the blade slowly stops spinning. Yeah, it's definitely a fun little hop here with following Sky inbound to Fargo, but then beating him there. Yeah, alright, if you guys haven't already, come on over and join the Discord. Wink emoji there. Not hard to do, yeah, especially when I'm in a speedy turboprop like that beats a jet. Let's see here. Tomorrow we'll be doing some ATC, probably back on Indy approach. I still need to go finish my cheat sheet for Cincinnati, or else maybe I would go there. But I still need to learn Indy a bit more, to be honest. And if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, go check out the VODs over on YouTube. or even the time lapses for the air traffic controlling streams. All sorts of stuff over there. Maybe you can learn from if you're a newer aspiring VATSIM pilot. There's a whole bunch of people streaming tonight. You know what? I'm gonna go raid Flox, because I need to go put my sub message there in his chat. Is it like auto-renewed or whatever? He's like the only one I have on auto-renewed right now. Because I never felt like turning it off, but then I'm like, do I really need to? Not really. Let's go over and raid Flox. Looks like in his frozen flying boat or whatever that is. So hit the follow button over here and the follow button on his channel, and we head over and we'll see you guys tomorrow for some air traffic controlling.